Not all legal frameworks allow for attracting private investment at all. For example, very often archives as governmental agencies can't include any private investment. But in case it's possible, I would say that the best way is to make yourself visible. Making yourself visible, obviously, online for a film archive means creating streaming sites. But I would say that it is equally important to be visible in real space and to organize events that are, in addition to regular programming, that would attract interest from as broad a public as possible, or as broad as audience as possible.
Okay.
Well, I think that it's important to know who your audience is, because what once worked doesn't work anymore. Many old archives and cinematheques with screening theaters actually struggle to get to new audiences. I was in Paris in March, and I was amazed to see how old their audience is. They screened a film by George Romero, and the audience was surprisingly old for that film. So, but there are efforts around the globe. People try to figure out how to engage younger audiences. One of the things which I find very intriguing or interesting is sing-alongs. So they screen films with famous songs and music, and this is set up as a sort of an event in itself. Then there are silent discos. Mm-hmm. Featuring silent movies as a background with a DJ and music. So obviously you have to think about who is the audience, yes, who you want to address or who you want to come to your theater. Well, FIA, for the International Federation of Film Archives, is a federation of film archives. I see it as a huge think tank, in a sense that it doesn't really have any power to introduce policies that would be, or to make these policies something that everybody has to follow who is a member of FIA. But it brings together people who are really sincerely great fans of cinema, and all of them are enthusiastic about what they do. Bringing together great minds, I think that it always results in something that is bigger than just the sum of the ingredients or participants. And FIAF, I mean, more recently, FIAF has also started to put more effort into training programs, into outreach programs, and this is a very conscious and systematic work that they do all over the world. The benefits of FIAF have become more and more obvious to archives everywhere, because FIAF is now bigger than ever. I don't know the exact number, but it's somewhere between 160 and 180. So there are now more members than ever, but sometimes it helps on local level when you negotiate with your government, for example. to say, well, we're members of the International Federation of Film Archives. Come on, take us seriously.